Alright, so I've come across what might be the next big hot thing on YouTube. It's these channels called Predator Poachers. Basically, it's like the NBC To Catch a Predator show with Chris Hansen, except without any of the budget or law enforcement authorization. So, they pretend to be underage online, and then chat these guys up, and then lure them outside.
Hey, Kai. How's it going? I know why you're here, man. Hey, you can talk to me or call the cops. Your choice. I'll let the whole store know why you're here right now, or we can have a talk. You're here to meet a Hey, I'll give you 10 seconds. I'll give you 10 seconds to talk to me. Hey, do you want me to tell the whole story?
But then once they do meet the dude, they just pull out their phone and film him and ask him why he did it, why he thinks it's okay to do this, and then if he takes off, there's no team of cops ready to tackle him like with To Catch a Predator. Anyway, these types of channels are popping off all over the place, and I want in. Now look, obviously this is extremely dangerous. You're deceiving some dude into thinking he's gonna have sex with a child, and instead what he's getting is exposed online for being a pedophile. So chances are things might get violent, he might assault you, he might pull out a weapon. But, for me, if he tries to assault me, I'll just run away. Been doing that my whole life, from bullies, responsibility, relationships, from taxes, but if he's got a gun or a knife or something, that's a problem. I think the best way to prevent that is to just do a really, really good job of fooling him into thinking that he's meeting me for sex, right? Because if you're meeting like a date, you're not going to bring a weapon, right? Anyway, before we meet, we got to find some of these people. Now, the way Chris Hansen would do it on a show was going on to chat rooms on the web like AOL and shit. But, that's not a thing anymore. So on these Predator Poacher channels, what they do is they go on dating apps like Tinder, Grindr, stuff like that. And then they make a fake account and they write that they are 18 or 21 or whatever. And then in their profile and in their messages to these dudes, they tell them, oh, I'm actually 14. And the dudes that are into that will obviously keep the chat going. Now, what's key here is you have to get the incriminating intent to have sex with a minor documented into the chat, right? Because if you start talking to them, you tell them you're 14, and then they go like, awesome, would you like to take part in our community youth tennis fundraiser? Well, then, it's not really an issue. I mean, they should still be talking to your parents and not you, but anyway. But if they go like, oh, you're 14, and then they start making sexual advances on you, then we know that, if this was a real kid they were talking to, they would likely actually meet them and exploit them. What I'm getting at here is basically we want this chat with the dudes to get as sexually explicit as possible. That is the goal. I'm not trying to be weird here. It's just that's how we confirm that they are predators, okay? Alright, so I've made a fake Tinder profile and now I've got a bunch of matches and I told them to start messaging me on this text app. And now the big reveal, the M. Night Shyamalan twist, I'll tell them I'm 14 and then we'll see what happens. By the way, you should see how these Predator Poachers channels show the texting part of their, I don't know what you want to call it, investigation, social experiment. This is how they do it. Alright, anyway, so let's start responding to some of these dudes that have hit me up. Okay, so basically this guy just ghosted on me. I guess he wasn't into it. So this guy didn't even reply either. Can a 15-year-old get some love? Jesus. I mean, no. I mean, that's good. It's good that these guys are not engaging when they find out I'm underage. That's good. Mock interview? This ain't LinkedIn, motherfucker. Alright, we might have something here. Huh. This asshole's picture on Tinder was him shotgunning a beer with a girl's thong on his head. And now, you know what, he's Mr. Father Figure to young girls? Get the fuck out of here, Justin. Alright, you know what? This isn't working. We're gonna have to change up the tactics. We're gonna have to do something that will induce these guys to get sexual. Yes, dude, yes. Say it. Alright, I gotta seize on this. I gotta send him a picture that's explicit of me, a child. Now, that's child pornography. I know it's illegal to even possess child porn, but I would be only using it for the purpose of exposing a potential pedophile, to catch him and deter him from actually harming children. That's got to be allowed, right? It's like writing off a business expense, right? That kind of thing. Yeah, right. That's got to be okay.
Are you not turned on right now? I'm fucking turned on right now. I mean, fuck. You know what? I tried. I tried to be a decent and upstanding citizen by poaching predators, and I don't know, maybe these motherfuckers have upped their game and are better at gauging who's a narc and who's a real child, or maybe I just live in a fucking utopia where everyone is a good and caring person.
Guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got carried away. I just wanted to help. I just wanted to do the right thing, and oh, I just got another text. Can't wait to make this guy wanna fuck me.